So mga kaigsuon no, ning ani this is how we solve the Polya's problem in getting the average speed of the car in miles per hour. So the first step in Polya solving problem is you need to understand the problem first. Okay. Through understanding the problem, you will easily solve the question very well, since you have a comprehension to understand, and also you're aware on what kind of formula you will use in solving that problem. So how we can understand the problem? So understanding the problem, we need to find the given facts and the problem. So this is the given facts. So 281 miles and the 4 hours and 41 minutes. And also the question of the problem. So we need to write it. 281 miles. 4 hours and 41 minutes. And also we will write the question of the problem. So the question asks, what is the average speed of the car? What is the average speed of the car in miles per hour, since it traveled 281 miles in distance, and the travel time of the car was 4 hours and 41 minutes. So find the average speed of the car. In miles per hour. So we are done in understanding your problem. So the next step in Polya problem solving was we need to devise a plan. So in devising a plan, you need to pre-plan your moves, like what is the possible formula and how you will solve this kind of problem. So we need to write the devise a plan. To get the average speed of the car, I need to use a scientific formula for getting the average speed of it. Average speed of it. So in order getting the average speed of the car, we need to use the scientific formula that I mentioned in using or measuring or getting the average speed of the car in miles per hour format. So this is the formula that we come up in this problem. Speed equals distance times 100 over time times 100. So this is the formula in getting the average speed of the car in miles per hour format. So the next step of Polya problem solving was we need to carry out a plan. So It means we have now a plan. We need to apply or carry out the plan so that we can solve the problem on the problem solving. So we need to write the carry out the plan. So you already have the formula. It means you need to substitute now the numbers in the formula. This is speed equals 281 miles times or multiply by 100 over 4.41 hours times 100. So if you ask me why we need to get why we'll multiply it to 100, because sometimes we have difficulty in getting the right answer with decimal points, because it will lead us to confusion. So this is the results. So we need to multiply it 281 times 100. So in the rules of multiplication, you need to drop the 2 zeros, since even you times it or multiply the number to 0, it will be always a 0. Even you multiply it to a billions or a trillions, it will be 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0. And also in multiplication problem solving, if the number is multiplied by 1, of course the answer of it is by itself equals 182. So the result to 0, 1, 8, 2. Or also we can also get the number by this kind of problem or solving in multiplication. 0, 0, 1, 8, 2. So they have the same outcome of the numbers. So we already get the miles. 28,100 miles. So the next will be build up 4.41 times 100. So we need to apply this, since we need a shortcut and we need to save our time in the actual test of the Polya solving my problems. So we need to drop the 2 zeros and multiply the number now to itself. So 1 times 1 equals 1. 4 times 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 4 equals 4. So remember, we have 2 decimal points. So how many numbers are in decimal points? So we need to count 1 and 2. So in order to get the answer of this is we need to put our decimal point in the right position. So there's 2 numbers inside the decimal point. So this is the way, 1 and 2. So we need to put the decimal number. Since it's 0, your answer will be 441 hours. So the next step will be we need to divide these numbers. So we need to apply now the division of these numbers. So it will be this 441 hours at 28,100 miles divided by 441 hours. So we calculate the answer, and this is the answer. So this is the answer that we get after calculating the answer of it. So, in reviewing the solution, we need to recall all plans and understanding the problem of it. So this is review the solution. And also we don't forget that we need to finalize the answer of it. So equals 63.7188 miles per hour. So where we get the miles per hour? Of course, we can remove it since there are different kinds of variants. So this is miles, this is hours. So after dividing it, they will become 1. So 63.7188 miles per hour. Average speed of the car. We need to box it so that our teachers can easily see the answer of the problem. So in order reviewing the solution, we need to recall all plans that we said previously. In order getting the average of the car, I need to use the formula of getting the speed. This is the formula. Speed equals distance times 100 over time times 100, so that we can get the average speed (63.7188 miles per hour. So after reviewing the solution, we need to finalize the answer. This is the final answer of our Polya problem solving. The average speed that traveled 281 miles in 4 hours and 41 minutes is 63.7188 miles per hour. So the average speed of the car that traveled 281 miles and the travel time is 4 hours and 41 minutes is 63.7188 miles per hour. And that's for all for our Polya solving problem today. And thank you very much for watching and listening. I hope you learned from it. And my name is Jennifer Bigoso. And don't forget to press subscribe and like button for more infos and videos to my channel. Bye bye.